Hey everyone, what's up? Poppascotch here. Today I am starting NHL 25 for the first time this year. How exciting is this? I always talk about Chell. I always talk about my Chell teams. I always talk about my hut thing. So now I'm going to go through the genesis, the start of my team. I got to pick a name. I got to check out who my opening roster is. I got to check out what cool perks I get because I pre-ordered this bullshit in early access and paid for it. I don't know what it's going to be. Let's check it out. I'm going to make my team. I'm going to look at a couple modes and we'll call it a day. How about that? All right, here we go. Firing it up. First time. Oh, God, I hope this is good. God, I hope it's good. Oh, boy. Well, we'll see, won't we? Oh, here we go. Oh, it feels good. New Shell Day is always a good day for me. Look, I know. It's the same shit every year. I know. Don't care. Still love it. All right, here we go. Firing off hut for the first time. Oh, it's exciting. God, I hope it's good. Hope it's good and not an insane grind to get anything good. Team name. Okay. What are we going to be named? I had the Motley Ploppers last year. Okay. We're going with Beef Recall. And Beef's all caps. Let's do it. It's stupid. There we go. Done. Beef Recalls. B. It's got to be BEF, right? Has to be. Beef. Should be BFF or B. You know what? I'm not going to overthink this. Let's get to the starter pack. All right, here we go. What kind of amazing team do I have? Let's kick this off. Let's go by the cards. Let's see what we got. Come on, give me something. Well, at least one good card. Come on. Okay, 62 overall. From what I remember hearing, the overalls are way lower this year. They're starting out way lower. There was like 380 or something like that. 80 plus overall people at the beginning of NHL 24, and this year there's like 100, 130, 120. I didn't look it up. I'm not a nerd, and I'm not an NHL content creator. But if I were, I would have had that number. All right. One. Matthew Rempe. Hell yes. Let's do it. Zach Jones. I'll take Zach Jones, too. I think he's criminally underrated in this, but, you know, I might be a homer. I don't know if there's anything that says that. Okay, Braden Schneider. I'll take him, too, as another Ranger. If I pick my favorite team, I wonder if they give me Ranger. They must, right? Like some of the mid players. Keandre Miller. I'll take that, too. Lafreniere at 80. Hell yeah. All right. Z-Bad? Okay. Oh, it's not showing it. You know what that means? It's a special player. Oh, give me something good. Come on. McDavid, maybe? Or an X-Factor? It is an X-Factor. Lucas Raymond. Ooh, another good player? Come on, give me another X-Factor. Power-up icon, Chris Draper. Okay, 82. Okay, so this is what we got starting out. We've got Lafreniere, Chris Draper, Lucas Raymond. Not terrible, I guess, considering the 80 overalls are harder to come by this year. We got Miko leading the second line. I'm going to go to the third. Ooh, but hey, we got Chris Draper can be boosted. So maybe this Chris Draper card will keep upgrading. Also, I'm noting these are all untradeable, which kind of blows. Okay, my defense could use a little help. Now we're in the Hut Hub. Season XP path. All right, so this year we're doing seasons. Okay, I'm going to take a look over there first. We got objectives. We had that last time. It looks like the menu's finally new for the first time in a while. We got our daily objectives. We got other objectives. Okay. What else we got? Hut wildcards, an exciting new draft-based mode for Hut. So this is taking the place of Hut Rush, I guess. And then we've got the early access packs. Now, I'm going to pop in here, but I am not buying any of these. You can see in the top right, I have 4,600 points that I can spend because I pre-ordered the game. I don't think it's worth it at this point. Like, I said it on the podcast. I said before, I'm not spending money on this team. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I figure if I make this video and say it to you, it becomes real. If I commit to it, I won't buy them. But I saw how I was reading online. I was looking up some things. Shout out to No Sleeves, Sleeveless Gaming. Is a great channel for Chell. I really like his content. And he was saying a lot of this is just, it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it to spend these points on an 80 overall or like an 82, 83. So right here, 5 unopened packs. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got an NHL Players Pack. 6 random NHL players. The Hockey is Family Choice Pack. Okay. Cover Athletes Choice Pack. So I get 1 of 885 overall. 1 of 6 Hut Wildcard players for the Hut Wildcard starter. And 1 of 3 84 overall Hughes brothers. What do we got in the NHL Players Pack? All right, let's see if we get something good. Come on. 78. Again, these could all be in play because the 80 overall is like the ceiling. Well, it's not the ceiling, but there's so many fewer 80 overalls that some of these high 70s might get in my lineup. Let's see where it goes. Terry Crisp. Okay. Anyway, let's go to the Hockey's Family Choice Pack. What do we got? We got Caleb Jones, Brady Kachuk. Okay, we're going to pick Seth Jones. I'm basing this off absolutely nothing, but I remember last year in NHL 24, I had Matty Kachuk, and he was a beast, and even his card that was rated lower than other cards that I had in my lineup was just, I don't know, man. I don't know if it was the game, I don't know if it was me, I don't know if maybe I utilized him properly, but he crushed. So I think I'm going with Matty Kachuk and Seth Jones. Building the team, building them up. We'll go with the Hughes brother. Two of them are Devils, which are my mortal enemy. Don't have any really marquee D-men. I got Seth Jones, but he's an 82. And then I got Schneider and Zach Jones and Keandre, who are three solid ones. So do I go with Quinn? All right, we'll go with Quinn. This guy's great, so I don't have to pick a Devil. Don't overthink it. Just get the players you want. You know what I mean? Don't have to sit here and just keep going like, what's the best player? You know what's the best player? Whichever one I fucking want. That's who the best player is. None of them are going to be so head and shoulders above that they dominate everything right now. So what's the point? All right, let's check out the cover athletes. See what we got. So we got Tarasenko. We've got Matthews. Now, I do need a right wing, and I do like Tarasenko. All right, I do have Hughes. I have Quinn Hughes. Since I picked Quinn Hughes, I need to beef up my forwards. So I'm taking Tank. I'm taking him. Let's check out the wild card starters. Oh, they're wild card. Yeah, it's no Leaf, so he's probably sucks, right? Yeah, I said it. All right, I guess we're going with Caden. All right. Another great D-man. I guess my D is going to be sick. But if I'm playing 3-minute games, I'm mostly going to be using lines 1 and 2 and maybe dipping into line 3, so I'm fine with this decision. Boom. All right, so let's see what we have here. We've got Matty Kachuk, Chris Draper, Lafreniere. Then we got this next line's looking rough. It's getting rough. It gets rough real fast. We got 71 overall on the left wing. D-men. Okay, this is looking much better. We got Caden and Jones, Braden Schneider and Quinn Hughes, Keandre and Cale Fleury. We got Nico Dawes and Zach McIntyre. Okay. We got some work to do, boys. We got to get this team up. So how are we going to do that? Early access. So now they're doing a season format. So any game you play will add towards these objectives so that you unlock it. You can play any mode you want and you get the same unlocks, which I think is awesome because I hate playing online. I don't want to play other people. So anything you could possibly win in Rivals was completely off limits to me. Like it wasn't a thing I could do. So, and then you get these bonus XP levels, which no one knows what they are. You have to get to the XP to unlock them all. So let's go back and see what we got for the next section, the wild card. Okay, so it's the same reward path. It's kind of like the season one, but it's specific to this. Looks like my defense is going to be way better before my offense. And then a X Factor Series 1 player choice pack. I mean, I kind of want the X Factor. Let's check out the sets real quick. We got wild card sets, cover athlete sets, our old exchange sets, X Factor, power up icons, team builders. I know we got some good team builders here, but let's take a look at... Ooh, they're neat looking. Ooh, a Mike Gardner. Okay. Oh, that's the thing. There's 77 overalls, which I know didn't look like much last year, but this year, considering there's so few 80s, this seems like a lot. I guess we're going to have to spend a lot of money buying packs. And by money, I mean coins. I'm not spending my real money. Fuck that. All right, so that's it. We went over. I got my hut team. I got them all squared away so far, you know, with the intro team. We're going to see how that goes. We're going to see how that goes for the year. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play a lot of it. If you want to hear more, check out this YouTube channel. We got all kinds of video game content. I'm going to be doing a lot of this probably and a lot of zombies. I'll keep checking in on my hut team. I'll at least do some check-ins. We can see where it's at. Maybe people really care. Maybe they don't. We'll see. And then you can also check out our podcast anywhere you get podcasts. It's called Plotty Time. We talk about video game stories. It's awesome. And if you want to see more chill videos, let me know. I can play. I can rant. I can just rant. You guys want to hear that? Whatever. Talk to you guys later. Peace.